welcome to ECTV's news broadcast. I'm Jessie Piergallini.
And I'm Ceresini, and this is your campus news for the week. Last Saturday, OSA put on a Mario Kart tournament in the Fieldhouse. About 50 students came out to play this classic racing game on Nintendo Switch. The tournament was played with bracket-style elimination. The winners of each round came back later in the night to play in the semifinals and finals, with 3 students being crowned winners at the end. Senior Alexandra Gates placed third, sophomore Scott Walters came in second, and first-year Dylan Zambo took home the first-place medal. Zambo shared how it felt to win it all.
I think this is going to have a nice place on my wall with my last medal, my third-place medal from last time, so have a nice collection going, and hopefully in another tournament, maybe I can get another one.
360 days after the college shut down due to COVID-19, Elizabethtown College athletics returned to play for the spring semester. While student athletes were thrilled to be back in action, the pandemic has made the sports season a little different. ECTV's Olivia Moyer has that story.
On Elizabethtown College's campus, the sports schedule is getting back into the swing of things. Regularly scheduled spring sports like volleyball, track and field, and baseball are beginning practices again. After almost a year of no athletic contests, men's volleyball opened up the spring season. In an attempt to make up for lost time, some fall sports are also practicing and holding games. Women's soccer goalie Christine Fox shared how it feels to get back some of the playing time she thought she'd lost.
So, I thought we weren't going to have a season this year because of the pandemic, but the opportunity to have one in the spring is a nice touch and a nice way to get that final closure of the senior year.
But the return to play isn't all easy. Winter athletes are having to forego having their season at all.
When the time comes that they decide, you know what, let's bring back sports. They decide to bring back fall and spring, but then not bring back winter. It's a little, I understand it would be a lot for the college to try to do it once, but it's still pretty frustrating overall.
Athletes are also having to adjust to the COVID-19 pandemic. Testing occurs for 25% of the athletes every week, and masks are worn during practice and games. Athletes are also practicing in pods.
Pods were limited to groups of 10 people, and we have staggered practice time starts where a coach will have us meet every 15 minutes. And that was the phase 1 procedure for getting back into being able to practice in person. So then coach would have us go on our runs, and then we can only run with up to 10 people at a time.
There is one more major difference in this year's sports season: the fans, or lack thereof. This spring, E-Town stands will be empty, as no spectators are admitted. This changes the dynamic of the game for the athletes.
As a competitor, you always look to those people yelling and cheering as inspiration to go and perform at your best. So without those spectators, obviously it will be a detriment to our ability to be as motivated as we are sometimes. But the good part is that we obviously still have our teammates, which are our biggest spectators and our biggest fans during the races.
My spectators were my teammates. My teammates were the one that was cheering me on, were the main ones that were hyping me up, getting people ready for the races. So I think, to be honest, yes, it sucks, but my number one fan besides my mom is my teammates.
Still, athletes are excited to get to play again and bring some life back to the campus.
During the pandemic, it's been tough getting out and about and just overall staying positive. But with the return to campus and the return of play, I think it's exciting and it will bring something for the community to look forward to.
For ECTV, I'm Olivia Moyer. Back to you, Taya.
Now for some announcements. Thursday is opening night for Sock and Buskin's spring play Proof, written by David Auburn. Proof tells the story of Catherine, a math genius, and her struggle with mental illness, as well as her relationship with her late father. The play will be streamed live from the Tempest Theater, with audience members joining virtually. Tickets are $10 for a single ticket and $20 for a group viewing on a single device. Click the link in Sock and Buskin's Instagram bio. Performances are March 18th, 19th, 25th, and 26th at 8 p.m., and March 20th and 27th at 2 p.m. Sock and Buskin has been working incredibly hard on this performance, so tune in to support the arts.
Campus Rec and Wellbeing will be hosting a one-day spikeball tournament on Sunday, March 21st. Teams of 2 will face off in this popular adaptation of volleyball. Sign-ups for the tournament are open now, but will close Friday, March 19th, so don't wait to sign up. To register your team, head to imleagues.com/etown. Winners will receive an Intramural Champion t-shirt and an Amazon gift card.
That's all for today, Jays. We'll be back next week with more campus news. I'm Taya Ceresini.
And I'm Jessie Piergallini. Have a great week, and remember to
Take flight, E-Town.